One of the activities that always occur in August for the Kansas Livestock Association are the summer field days, and again this year in cooperation with Kansas State University we'll be holding two field days in August. And I might add that once again these are being sponsored by Bear Animal Health and the Farm Credit Associations of Kansas. But we'll start first on August 19, where we'll be at the Meldrum Ranch, which is located in KLA County on the eastern part of the county near the town of Dexter. It's also a very historic ranch, and in fact the headquarters of this ranch is very near the site of a community in a town once called Hoosier, which was a major railroad shipping area used by cowboys when they were gathering cattle and shipping them by rail to the stockyards. But this ranch is owned by Jim Gilland, who lives at Leon, Kansas, but he has had this ranch and operated it for many, many years when his uncles left that to him and Jim's heirs. And today, Jim's stepson, Shane and Scott Tracy, are involved in the day-to-day management of the ranch. The ranch is both a commercial cow-calf operation, and they also take in yearlings on a contractual basis. It's one of the better native grass pastures that you'll find in the Flint Hills. So as usual, we'll have some educational sessions. We're excited to have the newly appointed Animal Health Commissioner, Dr. Bill Brown, will make his introduction at this event. And he's also going to talk to us about some pending regulations on trichinomonas, as well as what's the status of animal traceability, also known as animal identification. So that'll be a very timely topic. Another timely topic, one that is on the minds of many people in the Flint Hills, is what's the future for potential regulating of prescribed burning. It's timely because just a few days before this field day will be the second meeting of a task force put together by the Department of Health and Environment to try to come up with a smoke management plan that will meet the needs or desires of the Environmental Protection Agency, but at the same time allow ranchers to burn on a timely basis. We'll also have an individual from the city of Wichita who's responsible for monitoring and regulating air quality for that area, and she will be present. Her name is Kate Johnson, and she would like to see the Flint Hills continue to be burnt, but she will share information about how federal burning regulations impact the city of Wichita, the residents, and the businesses, and hopefully give us some insight as to what they face in the regulatory climate. We're also privileged to have a couple of persons, technical assistance providers for the Natural Resource Conservation Service. They will talk about what's going on at the Meldrum Ranch to control invasive species such as brush, trees, and Sericea lespedeza. That ranch is participating on an EQIP contract for that purpose, and they'll be talking about what's going on and what they hope to accomplish on the ranch, and that will be by Barry Barber. Also is a range conservationist with NRCS. He'll be there to talk more about the science of establishing stocking rates for pastures. And I think it'll be an important message to talk about not all pastures are created equal, and there are several factors considered when you determine the optimal stocking rate. We'll follow up with dinner, and by the way, this field day will start at 3:30 with registration, and we'll conclude with dinner around 7 o'clock. The other field day that's in August will be on the 25th at the Silkville Ranch, which is in Franklin County, eastern Kansas. We'll have more information about that field day as we get closer, and we'll also be sharing with you more information about a field day in western Kansas scheduled for this fall.